on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area, part of the NBC Sports Group.
This is how it just ended. Lanty Moy McLaren, the big star for Marymount coming in, asked for it on the outside, and she got it, and she converts, putting it away and bringing Marymount back to square. 25-20 in the fourth set. Palo Alto won the first two sets. They were leading in the third set. They did not put Marymount away. We said that was a bad omen. We've seen it before. Marymount's the #1 team in the state. When you have them down, you got to put them out. They came back to win the third. They come back to win the fourth. And now everybody on their feet to watch a race to 15 for the Division I California High School State Championship.
Well, you saw Carrie Klein put in that secret weapon, Renee Meyer-Wiley. She's number 26. She was on JV. She's been brought up to the varsity squad only in the postseason. And if you can believe it, she came into this match with 26 aces in that postseason. So she is no joke from that back line. That's why you see that nice jump serve. She throws it up nicely, hits it high, and she's been playing on JV all year long. So this is something special for her playing in the postseason, but she's given Marymount a really big lift.
This group of Marymount Sailors have never won a state championship across the net. The girls in green from Palo Alto are the defending state champions. First one at 15, win by 2. It's Yazzie, the freshman. So right now the two stars are a kid off the JV and a freshman.
And don't you love how they ended the fourth set with her serving, and then why not have her start the fifth set doing the same thing?
That's her specialty, and she is bombing from the back line. Irvin. Moy McLaren. And that's a point on a lift. It's all Marymount right now, and Palo Alto better wake up.
Wow. Renee on the back line. Meyer-Wiley is just showing that she belongs here.
Oh, the kid's on fire.
I mean,
Renee Meyer-Wiley.
What was she doing on JV all year?
Absolutely. Practicing her serves, 3-0. She comes up with a spade in the state final in the fifth set. Oh, she is living right now, this whole gym. Right in her ears, couldn't get to that ball and says, my bad. First point for Palo Alto. 1 serving 3.
Wow, that's pretty impressive to come out in the fifth set, which is always a sprint, and to serve 3 balls as a JV player all year, moving up, showing that she belongs here at varsity. Those are some big points to start off the fifth set.
Fantastic story. Here's Koenig now waiting at the service line for the Vikings of Palo Alto. They were 35-3 during the year. Moy McLaren into the block, and it falls on her side of the net. That's a point for Palo Alto, back within 1.
Kimmy Whitson up big on that right side. Sees McLaren coming in, drops that left hand. Whitson with a stuff block.
Lauren, the back set to Yazzie. Oh, with the velvet hammer. That kid can play.
Wow, Yazzie bringing the heavy arm right there from the right side. I mentioned she's a great blocker, but tonight she's been hitting at a very high level and very effectively.
7 kills. Dane, we are watching the future of Marymount volleyball. These are all young players that are doing this right now. Wade had to have it. Palo Alto's got to get her back involved now.
Absolutely. Wade needs to get more sets no matter where she is on the court. She's proven all year long that she can put it away. And if they need kills, they for sure need them right now.
She's the high scorer for either side. 23 kills now for Melanie Wade. Edwards. Moy McLaren into the block, covers it herself. Right back to her. Has to push it to the back. That would have been out.
She's going to get a kill out of that. Smart play. She knew she didn't have a hit on it, so she sets the ball deep to the corner. And that deep corner shot throws it off. Palo Alto not ready for it. And it results in a Marymount point.
Instead of 4-4, it's 5-3 Marymount. Quick set. Dug nicely, Irvin. Quick set, Wade. Dug again in the back row, that time by Manon. Block by Whitson. Whitson's come up with 2 blocks here. The setter.
Yeah, those are huge blocks right there.
Whitson does go 5'11", so she's got some size.
Yeah, that ball's a little bit too tight for Lanty Moy McLaren.
4 serving 5. Edwards hammers it. Again.
Oh, man, that was a great dig by Melanie Wade. That first ball, but they gave a second opportunity, and she couldn't handle the second one.
Edwards now with 10 kills. Manon's got 14. Those are the leaders for Marymount. For Palo Alto, Wade with 23. Coopy 14. Martin has 11. Marymount leads 6-4 in the 5th. First one to 15, win by 2. Back row attack, Moy McLaren. Dug by Knowles. Coopy, cross court. Oh, how did Irvin get to it? How did she get to it? It's a double contact on the opposite side by Marymount, nullifying an unbelievable get by Christine Irvin.
Christine Irvin just laid it out with her left hand. Look at that left-handed stab. Keeps it up in the air. And then it's a double contact call.
She comes from out of the frame to get to it. Dave Wynn is up. Very concerned. He was confident for about an hour and a half, and then this match started to slip back to level. Remember, his team won the first 2 sets. Block. Palo Alto can get even, but not there. Manon keeps Marymount in front.
Check that out.
7-5, and there's the twins celebrating together.
And how about that? Lauren Setter on the first contact. They didn't even use all 3, but Manon was ready to go, and she had just hit the ball. There's that continuity and that chemistry, knowing one another so well.
Dangerous serve. Got to go across, free ball. Good chance again for Marymount. Manon. 8-5 Marymount. They're 7 points away from an incredible comeback, down 2 sets. They lead in the 5th. We just saw this in Division II, and I hadn't seen that in 5 years in a state final. Now I'm going to see it back-to-back.
Twice in one night, back-to-back. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of time left here to play, but right now all the momentum's on the side of Marymount. Palo Alto not sure really what has hit them right now. This is a completely different game than we saw in that first set. Momentum has swung. Marymount is playing with confidence. Palo Alto, it'll be interesting to see if they respond and how they respond out of this timeout.
I think the attack for Palo Alto has grown a bit inconsistent. Before, they were moving it around nicely. When they'd identify a hot hitter, they would stay with them until it cooled off and then move on. But now it's kind of a hopscotch back and forth for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Maddie Coupe.
Right.
We haven't mentioned her name lately, and she was really destroying Marymount. She was having her way, and now she's gone quiet.
Edwards at the service line, leading 8-5. Whitson comes outside the 6-foot line to Coupe. Had just a chance to tip it. Went first time, didn't convert. Manon.
Sister to sister once again. Lauren to her sister. Manon Greskovic-Fuller.
It is their last match together. They've been playing together their whole lives. They'll go their separate ways after this. They are seniors. Last chance on the court. And they want to make it last. One to remember. Coupe. Dug. Moy McLaren. Williams dug by Knowles. Coupe again, and that's in. Coupe cuffing it down the line. Dane, you just said, where's Coupe?
Yeah, there she is. Very smart shot, too. It looked like Marymount's defense was dug in on that angle. Coupe saw that the line was wide open, and she rolled it right in the perfect spot.
Maddie Coupe nearing 450 kills on the year. Melanie Wade leads the team at nearly 590 now. Whitson, back set, jump set to Caroline Martin, touched in the back row, and Palo Alto trying to climb back into it. 7 serving 9. And it's Shelby Knowles, the 5'7" junior, defensive specialist at the service line. Overpass. Lauren went with it. Tight set to Martin. Irvin pops it in the air. Manon has to go quickly, dug by Wade. Wade back row attack. That's dug and climbs across.
Oh.
Overpass. This point has had everything, including a joust. And yet we play on. Who wants it? Back set. Dug by Irvin. Manon. Dug by Coupe, who called for it. Dug by Irvin. Moy McLaren.
Wow, that was the longest rally that we've had tonight here in this match. And when you win a rally like that, it feels so good. If you lose a long rally like that, it could really cost you because you've expended so much energy and so much emotion into it.
10-7. Coupe dug by Irvin. Overpass dug by Williams. Manon. 18 kills for Manon.
Coupe had an opportunity to really stuff that ball down, but it's Manon once again getting the nice set from her sister Lauren, and she threads the needle right between the middle blocker and the outside hitter for yet another kill.
Dane, she is incredibly precise. This is happening right in front of our position here, courtside, so we're watching it right over her shoulder, and I'm thinking, where is she going to put that ball? There's the smallest of openings, and she fits it right through. That is so hard to do with a full-arm swing.
Yeah, she has this uncanny ability to know exactly where the block is. And it's not like she's hitting over the block, but she has a very quick arm. So if that block isn't set up when she contacts the ball, she'll either tool the block or she'll hit it right between them.
It's a good point. The wall's not fully formed when she makes contact, so there's still a gap before those blockers meet in the air.
And it doesn't seem like Palo Alto has been able to figure it out because they can't really key on her on the outside because there's so many other weapons that Marymount has. So it's been a chess match, a little bit back and forth, and right now the edge is on the Marymount side.
Palo Alto won the first 2 sets. Marymount won sets 3 and 4, and now Marymount leads 11-7, and that is out. 12-7. Marymount is 3 points away from the impossible comeback.
It seems like now they're going to Coupe quite a bit.
Double contact. 13-7 Marymount. 2 points away.
So many double contacts have been called. And all of a sudden, Marymount's running away with this 5th set.
Wade. Dug easily by Lauren. What's the call? Center line violation and a point for Palo Alto. Now, kind of a wild play there by Yazzie, the freshman, was running in. Coupe will serve. And Palo Alto needs a miracle, down 8-13. Williams hits long. It's 9-13.
Yeah, if I had a timeout, I'd probably call it right now if I were Kerry Klein. Settle things down. Don't let this thing get too tight.
Yazzie, big ball tug in the back row. Oh, that was heavy. Back set, sister to sister. Irvin, of course, in the back row. She gets everything. Blocked, covered by Koenig. Whitson back set to Martin. Off the block and down. Point Palo Alto. So they're hanging tough. 10 serving 13. And here's the timeout you wanted. Carrie Klein, she agrees with you. Starting to slip away a little bit. Her kids may be thinking, oh my goodness, we're going to win the state championship.
Yeah, you get a little complacent. You're at 13, and you think it is over, but you've climbed such a hill, and it would be very unfortunate if you got to that point and stopped. But as a player, sometimes your mind starts to go. That's why the coach is there to call that timeout, settle you down, get you back in the groove.
It's so easy to get distracted. It's the state championship. The gym is filled, 3,000 of your friends, classmates, family, television cameras. Biggest night of your life.
Yeah, it's been a long road for this Marymount team. Carrie Klein takes them down to State Beach in Santa Monica in the summers. They have beach workouts, and they love to play, get that cross-training in, and this has been the goal all year long. They have these red banners that represent state. They have 6 of them in their gym. Every player I spoke to at practice on Thursday said, we want another one of those banners, and now they're just 2 points away from getting one.
Manon, dug by Martin. Got to go across here. Another chance for Marymount. Yazzie into the block, covered, and it falls. And Palo Alto is trying to make a huge comeback.
That was a huge stuff block.
They were down 5, now they're down 2.
It couldn't have come at a better time. Perfectly executed.
Coupe, will she go for an ace? She got it!
So the timeout doesn't work. Carrie Klein's going to call yet another one, and why not?
A 5-0 run by Palo Alto, and they're down 1. How much do they have left? Palo Alto, the defending state champion. Carrie Klein has won championships at Marymount, state championships, but this group she is standing amongst, they have never done it. The last state championship for Marymount was back in 2006. No team, no sports team in Palo Alto has ever won back-to-back state championships. So much motivation on each bench. Dave Wynn, a final word.
I'm impressed with Palo Alto right now, coming out after that last timeout and then continuing to put the pressure on Marymount. Getting 2 more points, forcing Carrie Klein to call yet another timeout. How will Marymount now respond after this timeout? They have to pass, and they have to serve, receive correctly. They have to get that ball up. Right now, they have to think to themselves, we have to play for 2 more points, and we're state champions.
Palo Alto needs 3 points to become state champions again. Back row attack, Moy McLaren. It was blocked at the net. Here's a chance for Wade. Got it! We're tied at 13. A 6-0 Palo Alto run.
How about this? All tied up at 13. Melanie Wade, who else? Their star, putting the ball away.
Wade's got 24 kills. Whoever wins this point goes in front and will play for a state title. 6 in a row for Pally. Can they get 7? Yes! It is championship point for Palo Alto. Moments ago, the Marymount fans were celebrating. They thought they were taking the trophy north. Wow. Palo Alto needs 1 point to go back-to-back. Back set. Manon. Got it.
Wow.
We're going extras. It's 14 all. I can't take any more, Dave.
Yeah, you couldn't have asked for more volleyball. I mean, we've gotten our fill here. A huge comeback, and now Palo Alto having the edge. But we're all tied up at 14.
And a service error. A critical service error.
Well, a lot of the Marymount players have a look of shock on their face because they have given up so many points here at this crucial time. Palo Alto looking strong.
And once again, Palo Alto serves for the state championship. Moy McLaren into the block that goes out. It's out. It's out.
Oh, my. She
But
was
barely
going for
out.
it. No matter what, she was going to blast that ball, and she went for it, and the block just went out of bounds. We're seeing more emotion right now out of Lanty Moy McLaren than we've seen all night long. The intensity's there.
This crowd is now part of this match. 15-15. Whitson to Martin, and nicely covered there. Wagenbach. Wade, that's in. Back corner. That was a beautiful shot by Melanie Wade. Make it 25, 26 kills now.
Well, Lanty Moy McLaren had a swing at it right there to get the lead.
Third time Palo Alto will serve for the state championship. Yazzie, the freshman, miss hit. Palo Alto, back-to-back state champions. They had it, they let it get away, and they got it back. 17-15 in the fifth as Palo Alto closes out on a 13-7 run. We'll come back with the trophy presentation. First time in school history, Pally Pride, back-to-back.